Hi, moguls. Welcome back to part two. What's in Cathie Wood's $28 billion portfolio, ARK investments? So, Cathie Woods is known as one of the top genius uh, stock stock in portfolio company. She picks winners and she has a research team. So let's get going because there's a lot of them. So we just gave you Netflix and continuing BYD Company Limited, unsponsored ADR Class H. So they're automobile manufacturing. Their current price is around $65, and it's a new holding for Cathie Wood's ARK investment portfolio, and that's ARK. Remember, um, index funds are a basket of funds, and they do have some fees because the people have to research. And Cathie Woods are hands on. She's actively managing the portfolio, which is really, really nice because you can get a basket of funds, or you have to go buy individual funds that you like, so it's up to you. Disclaimer, we're not a licensed broker. Okay, so 10 times Genomics Inc. Class A. So that's spelled the number 10, so 10X. Genomics, how about that? Genomics. They're testing laboratories. It's approximately $185 a share, and she sold over 31% of those in the third quarter of 2020. So HubSpot Inc. They're software publishers, HubSpot, HUBSPOT, software publishers. So they are real pricey right now. Well, I think it's pricey, 415 a stock share, but when you buy purses, Coach purse is a certain price, then you have Michael Kors is a certain price, and then you can go up to Gucci and Prada and Chanel and Hermes and Louis Vuitton. So, but people like them because they're good quality and they're name brands, and you like stuff. Or you can go to get Ross and get a purse, or Marshalls, or wherever you go, or eBay or whatnot. So it just depends, what you're looking for, what's your game plan. So she increased shares by 16% on HubSpot. Okay, so Castle Biosciences Inc. Research and development in biotechnology. Around $92 a share price, and she sold about 5% of those shares. And okay, so Codexis Inc., Codexis Inc., paint and coating manufacturing, around $27 a share. She increased shares by 41%. Teradyne Inc. Teradyne, it's not a dinosaur, pterodactyl. No. Teradyne. Teradyne. Instrumental manufacturing for measuring and testing electricity and electric signals. Zip, zap, 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 zap. Okay, so about $126 a share. She sold quite a lot of those, 82.5%. So zap, 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 goodbye signals. Frisia Inc. Frisia. How many of you going to name your child Frisia this year based on this dog? Or how many of you going to call your cat or your dog or your bird Frisia? Well, Phreesia Inc. Research and development in the physical engineering and life sciences, except biotechnology. It's around $74 a share. She increased shares on Frisia. You ready for this? 2,174 approximately. So Frisia, check that out. See if you like that one. Garden Health. Dental laboratories. We all need a nice smile. If you keep your gums and teeth healthy, you stay healthy, supposedly. Okay, current price around $162. She sold about 49% of those shares in that. Twitter, you guys are all on Twitter. Some of you have been banned. Some famous people have been banned. Ooh, some people are getting in trouble on the Twitter, so be careful on the Twitter, tweet. Software publishers. If anyone wants to follow me, I'm AA Banks or Hollywood Blonde, but I usually don't have time to go on social media because I'm always creating and helping you guys out. So please, if you can send me a coffee, really appreciate it. Valentine's Day and Easter's coming up. Do so much work to get you great guests and research. So please send me $1, $3, $5, or some money for my doggy to get a dog bone. I really am grateful and appreciative. Thank you so much. PayPal me anonymous content. PayPal, petcarebuddies@gmail.com. I do so many wonderful things and charities and help people. So really appreciate it. Thank you. Current price 56, and she increased shares about almost the same price as the stock, 56%. These are all approximately because each day, time, date, second, year changes from the stocks. So Evogene Ltd, Evogene Ltd, biotechnology. It's $8.11 a share. Get this, she increased shares by over 1,000% on Evogene. It's $8.11 a share. So let's look into this one. This one could be very, very interesting because, but some of these penny stocks, you got to be careful as well, they say. But if you pick good, you can win good. So Aqua Bounty Technologies Inc. Research and development in biotechnology. About $9.58 a shares, and she increased the shares by 243%. So she really seemed to like Evogene and then this Aqua thing. Okay, Trimble, electromedical and electrotherapeutic apparatus manufacturing. Hey, those electromedicals where they have that machine that massages you. Yeah, make that a home product so we can just put those on our backs and stuff because we're working all day long. That'd be really great. If anyone wants to buy me one of those, please send it to me. We'll love you even more than I already love all my moguls. And by the way, we have more guys than girls. So come on, girls. Let's get some girl moguls and guy moguls going. Okay. Trimble Inc., Tramble Inc. is around $72.27. The price, and she increased shares by 93% approximately. Salesforce. I think they're buying the Slack or Slack's technology. Everyone likes the Salesforce. That's the CRM. So that's really, everyone loves Salesforce, and they're just smashing it in earnings, and everyone's been using that. So it's software publishers. They're around $238 a share, and she increased shares by 8% because she has like 0.1% in her portfolio. And remember, they can only have a certain percentage of stocks in their portfolio by law. So that's why there's only allowed to have a certain percentage. So sometimes they sell them to put other things in there. So, some of that is just technical SEC stuff. So Atlassian Corp PLC Classic A. Atlassian. Everyone's thinking this is the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the lion's name. Atlassian. No, it's not the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, and it's not Margaret Merlin's journal, The Battle of the Black Witch, the amazing, awesome new Wizard series. You guys have checked that out. But Atlassian Corp, Atlassin, is software publishers, and it's approximately around $243 a share, and she increased shares on this one by 82% approximately. So Deere & Company, all of you know your grandpa or dad or whoever mows the lawn. Deere, Deere. It has the little yellow deer leaping in the air with the green background. Farm machinery and equipment manufacturing. We got to have food for the world. You have to eat something. So it's about $309 a share, and she increased shares by 142% approximately. Kratos Defense and Security Solutions. Kratos. Detection, navigation, guidance, aeronautical and nautical system and instrument manufacturing. Kratos Defense, Security and Solutions. Kratos. Around $29 a share, and she increased shares by 98%. So I hope I'm entertaining you guys because there's a lot of names. And if you want the names written out, those are just for people that do sponsor the podcast every month. So if you want to be a sponsor every month, Patreon, I can send you the names. It's a lot of work to email everyone. So you'd have to be able to justify my time to do that. It's just really a lot of work. So audibly, I can give it to you, and it's still a lot of work, even just audio wise. So Adyen, Adyen, NV, unsponsored ADR, and that's not voiceover ADR. It's Adyen, Adyen. Package software, around $45 a stock, and she increased shares on this one. Package software, she increased shares on Adyen, Adyen, not to be confused with a boy or a girl named Aiden. But she increased shares by over like 1,500. So do look at that one. Okta Inc. Class A. Everyone thinks this is okra. It's not okra. No, ain't it? If someone tweets something like your man Tesla, Elon Musk tweeted something and everyone bought the wrong stock, they didn't go research what he was talking about. They bought a stock that had nothing to do with what he tweeted. So it's not Okra, people. It's Okta, Okta. Software publishers, around $282 a share, and she increased the shares by 85%. Meet Noon Din Ping Class B. Okay. Just it's not Mulan, it's Mituan Dai Ping Class B. MEITUANDIANPING Class B. Internet Software Services, around $51 a share, increased by 96.6%. Accolade Inc. ACCOLADE, all other information services, around $53 a share. It's a new holding. Apple Inc. Oh yeah. Ching ching. We love the Apple, electronic computer manufacturing. Who doesn't love Apple? Apple's amazing. Love it. That's me. $136 a share price, and she sold quite a few, 44.5%. Aiden, here we go again. Aiden, our boyfriend Aiden, our stock Aiden, ADYN, Envy, package software. Okay, this one is pretty pricey a share. It's over $2,286 a share, and she increased shares on that by 240%, 204%. Alphabet Inc. Class A, of other telecommunications. You guys know Alphabet Inc. Class A. There's ABC, whichever one you buy. It's YouTube. If you're using YouTube and watch YouTube videos and you're a YouTube creator, and are you search engine, its current price is $2,900 a share, and she increased shares by 384. Ions Pharmaceuticals, IONIS, Pharmaceutical Preparation Manufacturing, around $60 a share, and she increased the shares on that one. Workhorse Group, you guys are all crazy about Workhorse, NIO, and Tesla. So if you don't want to splurge on Tesla's $800 a share, or if you sold it when I told you to buy it around $400, well, I didn't tell you. I said go research it and see if you want to buy it. You guys would have made $500 a pop, a share. And some of you are like, okay, I'm going to buy back in Tesla around 800 and some dollars because they're hoping it will go past 1,000. So Workhorse Group, you can still get around $40 a share. It's motor vehicle gasoline engine and engine parts manufacturing, increased shares by 605%. So maybe if you can't get into Tesla, you can get into Workhorse. Silvergate Capital Corp, Class A, commercial banking, around 125, and she increased shares. Virgin Galactic Holdings. Everyone's crazy about this Virgin Galactic Holdings. So make sure you're picking the right ones because it's small arms ammunition manufacturing. Let me repeat. Virgin Galactic Holdings is small arms ammunition manufacturing. Okay. $54 or about $54 a share, and she increased the shares on that. Baidu, BAIDU, Inc. sponsored ADR Class A. All other telecommunications, around $270 a share, and she increased shares. Adobe, that's like all your pictures and software. It's kind of pricey, but everyone believes the company's solid and will grow. So, but you can do your own research. We're not a licensed broker. So $492 a share. And that just, I told you guys about that last year. It just keeps going up and up and up. And she increased shares in that as well. Aero Environment Inc. AERO, capital VIRONMENT Inc. Small arms ammunition manufacturing, around $122 a share. She increased shares. Flare Systems, FLAR Systems, search, detection, navigation, guidance, aeronautical and nautical system and instrument manufacturing. Okay, $54 approximately a share. She increased shares. Caterpillar. Caterpillar is different from CRISPR, so do look at the difference in those. Caterpillar, CATEPILLAR Inc. Caterpillar is the heavy-duty truck manufacturing, which we need, and they're pretty much everywhere. Around $193 a share, and she increased shares by 94%. Organo Holdings, not to be confused with those little origami things that you can make birds and animals out of paper, but it's Organovo Holdings. ORANOVO. Biological product except diagnostic manufacturing. Around $14 a share, and she sold a lot of them, like 94% of those shares, approximately. Vertex Pharmaceuticals Incorporation, pharmaceutical preparation and manufacturing, around 215 a share, and it's a new holding. So since the new holding, do research that one. Vertex, Vertex Pharmaceuticals Incorporated. Okay, Z Holdings Corporation. All the Z generation kids are buying this. They're like, oh, Z generation, I'll buy it. It's internet software services. Z Holdings Corporation. Do your research. It's around $6.52. She increased shares. And so penny stocks, you just got to watch out for those. Takeda Pharmaceutical Company, medicinal and botanical manufacturing. Oh, I like that. Around $17 a share, and it's a new holding. So Takeda, Takeda, or Takeda, however you say it, banana, tomato, Takeda. As long as you know it's Takeda Pharmaceuticals. All right, new holding, Kamasutra LT, sponsored ADR. Kamasut, COMATSU, heavy duty truck manufacturing. Everyone seems to be manufacturing cars and trucks. So check it out, $28 a share, increased shares. She did. Autodesk Inc. Software Publishers, Autodesk. You guys can spell Autodesk, I hope so. Around $305 a share. She sold about 83% of those. New technology sponsored. NIU, motorcycle, bicycle, and parts manufacturing, about $45 a share. It's a new holding. So this is motorcycle, bicycle, and parts. So this is motorcycles and bicycles. So instead of cars, this is interesting. Computer storage device manufacturing, 3D Systems Corporation, 3D, about $47 a share. Increased share, she did. NXP Semiconductors, NV, semiconductor and related device manufacturing, $181 a share. Increased shares. Okay, so let's see. Not Pinocchio, but Pinduoduo. Electronic shopping. Pinduoduo. Pinduoduo. Okay, about $196 a share, and she sold about 68% of those shares. Zong Online PC. Insurance. ZHONGAN, multi-line insurance, around 4.8 a share, and she increased shares by 163%. So that might be something. Multi-line insurance, they're getting rid of the middleman, which is really great news for people that like are, low income, middle income, that needs to save that money and not give it away to the those middle people that just hike the prices up. So you can do those savings. That's really nice I think really nice. Because the rich always have the least amount of taxes, and the working people always have the most taxes. So anything to stretch your money, grow your money, and learn to just have lower taxes and just make your money work for you, I love. And that's why we have the channel here. Workday, data processing, hosting, and related services. This is a long list, you guys, so bear with me. $263 a share. She sold about half of those. Okay, Yakita Limited. Yeah. YEAHKA Limited. Information Technology Services. $11 a share. It's a new holding. So why don't you look at that one? Check it out. Wix.com. Wix. You guys know it's the free website. Yeah. Custom Computer Programming Services. WIX. It's already at $277 a share. See, you guys all use this. And if we would have thought of investing in that, we could have probably got it before it climbed all the way there. But she increased shares by 431%. So maybe there's time to still invest in that. Interactive Brokers Group. Investment banking and securities dealing. Around $71 a share. She increased shares on that as well. Charles Schwab Corporation. Investment banking, securities, and dealing. About $55 a share. And she increased shares by a whopping 539% approximately. FDFC Bank Limited sponsored ADR. Commercial banking. You guys know FH as in house, D as in dog, F as in Frank, C as in cat. Bank. $81 a share. And she increased shares. Pluristem Therapeutics Inc. Pluristem Therapeutics Inc. PLURISTEM Therapeutics. Biological product accept diagnostics Manufacturing. It's about $6, almost $7 a share. She increased shares by 49%. SBI Holdings, about $27 a share, and it's financial conglomerates. She increased shares. ANSYS Inc., ANSYS, ANSYS Software Publishers, it's over almost $400 a share. She increased shares by 50%. Intuit Inc., INTUIT Inc., Software Publishers, so about almost $400 a share, and she increased shares by 200% approximately. Elbit Systems Ltd., ELBIT, Aerospace and Defense and Aerospace, Elbit, $141 a share, increased shares by 92%. These are all approximately, okay? Intuitive Surgical and Medical Instrument Manufacturing, Intuitive is almost $1,000 a share. It's almost $800 a share, and she increased the shares by 32%. Gilded Wire Software. You probably have heard of this one. Guide Wire Software, GUIDEWIRE. Software publishers are around 121 share, and she increased shares by almost 200%. Discovery Limited Life Health Insurance. Discovery, about $8.15 a share, and she increased shares by, 228%. TransUnion Credit Bureaus. TransUnion, $93 a share, and she increased shares by almost 250%. Berkeley Lights, BERKELEY, Lights, Analytical Laboratory Instrument Manufacturing, about $78 a share, and it's a new holding. Rockwell Automation, Inc., Optical Instrument and Lens Manufacturing. Rockwell Automation, ROCKWELL. So manufacturing seems to be a huge thing that she likes. So that's in the optical. So 242 approximately a share. Yeah, because like Facebook and everybody wants to do those like those goggle things and 3D, eye vision things. What is it? Reality World. I mean, those, I don't know about that, but everyone seems to like it. Verisix Analyticals, Inc., VERISK Analytics, Inc., data processing, hosting, and related services, about $187 a share. She increased shares. SLM Solutions Group, Industrial Machinery, $22 a share, and she increased shares by 40%. Nano Dimension. Bare, BARE, Printed Circuit Board Manufacturing, $14 a share, increased shares by 300. Social Capital Sophia Holdings, Social Capital Sophia. So if you see HEDOSOPHIA, around $29 a share, and it's a new holding for her. Surface Oncology, Inc., Research and Development in Biotechnology, Surface Oncology, around $11 a share, and it's a new holding. PTC Software Publishers, PTC, around $142 a share, and she increased shares in that. Renshaw PLC, RENISHAW, Electronic Equipment Instruments, around $84 a share, and she increased shares. Altar Engineering, ALTAR, Software Publishers, around $64 a share, and she increased shares. HP, Computer Terminal and Other Computer Peripheral Equipment Manufacturing, HP. Those are, I think, on every single, Intel is on almost every, stickers almost everything, but HP, people like HP. She increased shares by 29%. It's around $26 a share. Perion Network, not Perrier the drink, but Perion Network, PERION, Customer Computer Programming Services, around $20 a share, and she sold about 29% of those shares. Straumann Holding AG, STRAUMANN, Medical Specialties. Oh, this one is at about $1,220 a share, and she increased shares on that one. Fiverr International. You guys are all using Fiverr. I should use Fiverr. Tobacco Manufacturing. Isn't Fiverr FIVERR International? What says tobacco manufacturing? I thought it was Fiverr, the Fiverr where everyone, can make money and say, oh, I can, draw and illustrate and do voiceovers for you. I do voiceovers, so you guys can hire me. Current price, $274. She sold about 69% of those shares for whatever reason. It's the 69% she sold, but that's what it says approximately. MGI Digital Graphic Technology. Electronic Equipment Instruments, around $49 a share, and she increased shares. Dassault Systems, DASSAULT Systems, package software, around $218, and she increased shares. Gillette Satellites Network, GILAT, radio and television broadcasting and wireless communications equipment manufacturing. Again, with the manufacturing, $15 a share, and it's a new holding. So look up Gillette if you like that. Gillette Satellite. Microsoft, woohoo! A data processing, hosting, and related service. It's around $242 a share. She increased shares by 30%. You know, that's Mr. Bill Gates, Microsoft. Kerrigan Networks Ltd. CERAGON Networks. Radio, television, broadcasting, and wireless communication equipment. And once again, manufacturing, about $5.58. Sold 29% of those shares. Gamida Cell Ltd. GAMIDA, Biological Product Except Diagnosis Manufacturing. Around $10 a share, and it's a new holding. So if you want to look at some manufacturing and biological products, Gamida Cell, research that. It's $10 a share. It's a new holding. She's giving it a chance. All right. Camtek Ltd. CAMTEK, Camtek. Optical Instrument and Lens Manufacturing is around $27 a share, and she sold about 40% of those. InMode Ltd. InMode, MODE. Electrical, Medical, and Electrotherapeutic Apparatus Manufacturing, around $67 a share, and she sold about 46% of those. Rada Electronics Industries Ltd. RADA, RADA. Small Arms Ammunition Manufacturing, and she has a lot of repeat similar companies. $11.36 a share, and she sold about 39% of those. Cellular Biomedicine Group, biological product, except diagnostics, manufacturing, $19 a share, and she sold 88% of those. Nova Measuring Instruments, NOVA, measuring. Optical instruments and lens manufacturing. It's a repetition of a different type of manufacturer, but it's around $75 a share, and she sold about 39% of those. Tower Semiconductor Ltd. Semiconductors around $31 a share, and she sold some of those. ARK Software, CYBER ARK, data processing, hosting, and related services. ARK, about $162 a share, and she sold some of those. Align Technology, ALIGN, surgical and medical instrument manufacturing, $620 a share. She sold some of those. Nice Ltd. Nice, NICE, software publishers, around $271 a share, and she sold some of those. Mution Daiping, unsponsored. So here's another one. EITUAN, Daiping, unsponsored ADR, Class B. Internet software services. So this is a Class B, around $104 a share, and she sold some of those. Allot Ltd. ALLOT, data processing, hosting, and related services, $13 a share, and she sold some of those. Iturian Location Control, telephone apparatus manufacturing. ITURAN. You guys know I'm dyslexic. $19 a share, and she sold some of those. Red Hill Biopharma. RedHill, REDHILL. Pharmaceutical preparation and manufacturing, around $8 a share, and she sold some of those. Siphons International Corporation, SAPIENS International, software publishers, around $33 a share, and she sold some. Silicom Ltd. SILICOM, electronic computer manufacturing, around $44 a share. It's a new holding. So Silicom, not Silicon Valley, but Silicom. So interesting. Taro Pharmaceuticals, pharmaceutical preparation and manufacturing, around $75 a share, and she sold some. Radware Ltd. RADWARE, telephone apparatus manufacturing, $29 a share. She sold about 31%. Teva Pharmaceuticals Industries. Everyone's like, is that the T brand? I don't know, but it's TEVA. Pharmaceutical preparation and manufacturing, $12 a share. She sold some of those. Hillian Ltd. HILAN, Hillian, Information technology, around $46. She sold